Yo! What the hell? What the? What the hell, man? Hold on. Trump! What the? What the? I bought this last night! I literally bought this at 75! You got to be freaking kidding me! I am getting rugged by the president? Oh my god, man. I can't catch a break. I even get rugged by a new leader. This is bullshit. Oh my god, man, I'll never be good at crypto. I can't do anything right, man. Alright. Anyway, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Happy Monday. I see everyone like... I just think, dude, it's hilarious. I just think this market's funny, man. Hold on, man. I put a new rug in here and it's pissing me off. Hoping it helps with the echo problem here. Anyways, I mean, dude, this fucking rug. Hold on, man. This is a terrible start to the stream here. There we go. All right, we're good. All right, we're back in action. Anyways, what's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing good out there. Offset the falling wedge on Trump. I love it, dude. We'll look at Trump coin. Anyways, guys, should be a fun stream. We're gonna do a long stream today. Obviously, I can sense a lot of people are getting upset because Trump hasn't said anything about crypto yet. Guys, relax. He's not gonna say anything about crypto in his opening speech. Like, it's not that big of an issue, right? I mean, I think he's gonna say something about it and he's gonna put some executive orders in over the next few days, but he's not gonna talk about it on his first speech, bro. Relax. Relax, man. You guys are getting way too overwhelmed with the first day, man. It's honestly like the emotions are just running high, guys. Just take a chill pill, relax, get some tea. It's all good, man. Get some tea. Get a Patriots cup if you want. You know, you guys might not like the Pats. You might like them a little bit better now because they suck. But, you know, it is what it is. Take a chill pill. Let's talk some crypto today. And what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to do a long stream. We're going to be on for a few hours at least. I'm going to stay on at least till like 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. We're going to hang out, relax, see if we get any news that comes in. We may not get any news today, and if we don't, that's fine. But I'd rather try to be live for some type of news than miss it. So we'll probably be live for till 8 tonight. So grab some popcorn, grab some food, relax. Let's hang out, and let's kind of do our things, man. But you can just see the emotions are high, guys. I mean, look at the chart, man. Look at the just look at the volatility, right? You can just people are just getting really emotional. Just relax, guys. We pumped, we dumped, we pumped, we dumped. We're in the same price as we were on Friday. You know what I mean? It's like como sa hokuka tukusha, whatever that means. I'm making up words now, you know. But no, grab some food, grab some tea, grab a coffee, you know, whatever you want to do. What we're going to be doing today is obviously, I'm just going to keep refreshing this website, seeing if we get, because I think what's happening today is obviously Trump had his first inauguration speech. He's going to be signing executive orders throughout the day today, probably in between his speeches. So we could get any news at any moment. We might not get any news, guys. If we don't get any news today, that's fine. Don't be going crying in a hill, right? Don't be finding like some Harry Potter room where it's so small and you're crying in a hill because we don't get any news today. Not a big deal, but what we're gonna do is we'll keep refreshing this, seeing if we get any news on crypto today. And if we don't, that's fine. It is what it is. But I don't know. I'm excited, man, because dude, we're following this to an exact T. You know, it's been volatile, but we are following this to an exact T. I've been gone for the weekend, and we just continue to follow this price action that we did last year, right? So just going to continue to follow the trend until it's not your friend, right? I mean, we swept the lows down here. We said it's going to be up only from that point. It's been up only from that point, though we've had some volatile moments. It's literally been up only, right? I don't, you know, it can't really be much more up only than it has been, to be quite honest, at least for Bitcoin. And some altcoins, we'll talk about. Utility altcoins continue to kill it. Chainlink, new local high today. XRP hit a new all-time high yesterday. Actually, today it did. What else did? I think that's it. But those have been two of the main coins we've been talking about for the most part. And then obviously Memecoin's just getting absolutely slaughtered, guys. Look at the pop cat squiggle we had drawn. Dude, we called this to an exact T. People getting euphoric on meme coins again, and then popped right to the downside. We had this drawn out on Friday. Actually, no, before that, we had this drawn out, and it literally played out the exact price action. It's kind of funny, man. But anyways, memes just getting sent back to the shadow realm. Really not surprised. I think memes are cooked for a little bit, which we've already talked about. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll talk about Trump coin, Melania coin. I don't like that, guys. I don't like this whole Trump coin. I'm so sick of these things, man. I'm sick of memes. I'm sick of these celebrity coins. But, you know, if you want to play them, you want to play them. If they're going to go up, you make money off of them, whatever, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I think it was a bad look the day before to do that. I don't know why he did that, to be quite honest. It was kind of bad. I don't know what's going to take of it. It's not flipping me bearish or anything, but I do think it's... I didn't like it. I didn't like it, man. It was kind of like, bro, like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing here? But, you know, we'll talk about that too. We got a lot to talk about today, man. Max B, what's up? Nandita, Ahmad, Uzi, Bitcoin Reserve will be peak Astoria season. We'll see, man. I mean, dude, we can get news drop at any moment today. So just keep that in mind, right? So obviously we haven't had anything happen yet, which is not surprising. Did we really think Trump was going to mention crypto in his opening speech? He didn't mention crypto they didn't mention crypto in the debate. They didn't mention crypto in the debate. I don't think he was going to mention it in his opening speech. I think that was kind of self-explanatory, but I don't know. We'll see what we get today. We got a lot to talk about today. The App Store is moving up and up. Oh, you made 12x with it? Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, if you made money off of it, you made money off it. I'm not talking like you can't make money off of it. I'm just talking about like, do I like it for the space? Not really. I don't really like it for the space. I think it's going down a bad direction again, which I thought we were getting away from that direction, but apparently not fully. Not fully. Man, it's some good tea. I love ginger tea, guys. How was vacation? Oh, I was on vacation. Saturday I went to play Topgolf. Saturday was Topgolf. Topgolf was pretty good. I'm not that great. I can hit the ball kind of far, but not straight. I played Topgolf and I wasn't really even trying to play, dude. I was literally just trying to hit the ball as far as possible. All right, I think we got all the homies in here. let's smack up the likes. Let's get this shit started. Let's talk some crypto. So Bitcoin, just the same, guys. I mean, same thing. I mean, I know it's been volatile. Actually, really hasn't, to be quite honest, besides like today. But we're still just continuing up. I know this daily candle's like, was daily candles kind of like up and back below. I won't be too worried about that unless we see some continuation. I just think this is following the same thing as last year. And, you know, just kind of to add on to that, there's a couple things that happened, and we could talk about news, whatever. I'm not going to pay attention to the news too much, even though I guess we're going to talk about it because it's kind of important right now. But this is where Bitcoin is currently versus the previous cycles, right? Just continue to keep your eye on the prize and to say, okay, Bitcoin is here, right? In the other two previous cycles, we did see higher from this point up until about May of the post-election year. So, you know, that's kind of my thought process is, okay, Bitcoin and crypto kind of goes up until May, or I mean, I'd say at least April. And then it's a typical sell in May and go away, which it was in 2017 and 2021 was the sell in May and go away. For a bigger correction, you wanted to get out of crypto during this correction. This was like a 60-70% correction right here. And even just probably take profits and not put them back in the market anyways. You probably just want to take profits and keep it in cash at that point before maybe one more push up later in the year. My plan is to just continue to hold here. I've already taken profits on Bitcoin and stuff, but just continuing to hold what I have for higher, slowly DCing out on the way up. And then by April, being like 80% out of the market. That's my plan. We'll see if it ends up playing out that way. It may not play out that way, but my plan is to be about 80% out of crypto by April. Just because, in my opinion, dude, we're going to get a massive pump in the next couple months. Over the course of the rest of January, February, March, I think we're going to get a massive pump just like we have in two previous cycles. And to get out, you know, by April-ish. And then have this pullback, ride the rest to 20%, and sell that shit. If the cycles will repeat, maybe the cycles don't repeat, but we always think that, and they end up doing it. So, touche. If they don't, well, we just find a point where we think we're wrong. Pelagic, what up, bro? Anyways, the other charts. If we just look at some altcoin charts here, XRP came up and hit its all-time high again. Its all-time high was 331, right? Felipe, I ain't doing it, bro. No. Felipe, it ain't happening, bro. You know what happened last cycle. And it ain't happening this cycle. I will go down with the ship. I will go down with the ship, Felipe, before I sell my crow, all right? Gee, I ain't doing it again. I'm not going to go through you guys torturing me when Crow does a freaking 10x, and I'm not going to go through you guys torturing me again, okay? It ain't happening. I ain't going to go down with the ship. Shout out to Felipe, though. Thank you, man. Thank you again. Pelagic said, sup, brother? It's a great day for the USA. Dude, it's a great day for the US. I think we got great things coming for the US, man. It's good to have, I think, a little bit more common sense in there. Not to talk too much politics, but do you guys see that there's only 2 genders being allowed now? Back to 2 genders.
Rant alert.
And guess what? I can't get canceled for saying that, because guess what? You can't get canceled for saying that anymore. Let's freaking go. All right, anyways. I'm being a little crazy here. All right, anyways. XRP literally at its all-time high. Sol on the... So just to kind of go over a few charts here. Utility coin's still doing pretty good, but you know, some of the other things kind of taking a little bit of a hit. I mean, utility coins are either going up or they're just kind of going sideways, really. Solana actually wicked its high and came back down on the Trump news, so the Trump coin news. But the rest of the memes have gotten absolutely clobbered after that, right? The liquidity just getting sucked out of all the memes into the Trump and Melania Melania tokens, which we'll look at in a little bit. I guess, I mean, Sol should be fine. I mean, as long as those coins do well. But I'll tell you, if the Trump and Melania coins start going down, dude, Sol is going to get hit pretty hard, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see, honestly. But I am bearish on memes still. I think memes in general, other than those two, are pretty bearish. They just continue to go lower. I mean, some are doing okay, but most of them just continue to kind of slowly bleed lower, and I don't think that's going to continue to stop at this point, to be quite honest. And then like our utility coins, you know, at least the ones that I like, you know, Chainlink just continues to kind of squeeze higher, despite like, I mean, kind of following Bitcoin, I guess. CRV kind of just continues to chop sideways. Crow just kind of continues to chop sideways for the past week. XRP hit an all-time high yesterday. The funny thing is though, and I think it's kind of funny right now, is I don't have the tweet up, but Trump yesterday, Trump bought 75 million worth of ETH yesterday. Okay, it was at the little Pico low. The price that he got was the little Pico low. He bought 75 million of ETH yesterday, and he bought, I think, 50 million of Bitcoin today. I just think it's kind of funny that people are waiting to see. People are getting mad because he's not saying anything about crypto, but they're not watching what he's doing. You know what I mean? And we already know he's bought in a bunch of DeFi coins and stuff, right? He owns a bunch of Chainlink, Aave. People are not paying attention to what's the common saying, guys? Watch what someone's doing, not what someone's saying. You know what I mean? Watch what they're doing, not what they're saying, right? Just because he didn't say anything about crypto today, which was probably very unlikely anyways, it's not a big deal, man. Watch what he's doing, not what he's saying, okay? And that's what I'm doing, at least, is watch what he's doing, not what he's saying, right? So, and then I just, you know, we kind of continue to just watch this, and I think the thing for me is, if we look at this, we got ETH Bitcoin's breaking down. Not that I care. I don't really care that ETH Bitcoin's breaking down, to be quite honest. ETH isn't one of my like bigger holdings at the moment, so I really don't care. But is this the start of something bigger? Or is this going to be a false breakdown before some news comes out in the next couple days? Wouldn't it just be just crypto? And this is always kind of my thinking is, wouldn't it just be crypto for this on the weekly to just false breakdown, and then it gets back above on some news that comes out this week? We'll see. Once again, it's one of those things that you kind of just sit there and you don't kind of believe it when it's there, but when it happens, you're like, oh my God, it was so obvious, right? We'll see what happens over the next few days. If we get any type of crypto news over the next few days, if we don't, whatever. If we do, I think it would be kind of obvious when it did happen, you know, and we kind of go from there. But to me, I don't really care. I've said this. I think we can have like altcoins do well without ETH doing well. I personally think there's a chance that you could see ETH continue to go lower, ETH BTC go lower, and a lot of the other altcoins just continue up, which is what we've seen, right? We've seen XRP make new highs. We've seen Solana make new highs. We've seen a bunch of other cryptos make new highs, right? HBAR, what else? Aave, right? Seen a bunch of the other coins go up without ETH going up. So I don't think it's this thing where you necessarily need ETH to go up, or need ETH to outpace Bitcoin in order for other altcoins to outpace Bitcoin. I don't think that's the case. So we'll see what happens, but I think the next couple of days are going to be really, really interesting, as we are at the trend line, which we bounced in 2017 and 2021 for ETH BTC. We'll see what happens, man. If some news was to come out, some narrative, this is where it would happen. Let's see. Other than that, guys, I think, you know, we could talk about this all day, but I think we're in a good spot. And I still sense a lot of disbelief despite Bitcoin kind of being up only the last 2 weeks, I still got a sense a lot of disbelief. And I think it's mainly because we didn't get anything happen today with Trump. Okay? We didn't get anything happen today with Trump. So I still sense a lot of disbelief out there. Despite the fact that we're just following the 4-year cycles, man. Are we doing anything different? Have we done anything different this cycle? No. So why do we think something different was going to happen this cycle? Right? I think it's that simple, but we'll see. Right? Someone said earlier, Jordan, your conviction's really high. It is really high. My conviction is uber high right now. And I'm chilling in my bags and waiting for the move that I think is going to come. And I'm just going to have patience and wait it out, right? I'm not going to chase things that are pumping. I'm not going to do whatever. I bought the pullbacks on a lot of these coins. I bought the pullback on Chainlink. I bought the pullback on XRP. I bought the pullback on CRV. Right? I bought the pullback on Crow. Some of those are doing well. Some of them are not. But I think they're all going to do well this year. I'm just going to have patience and let it play out. And we do our thing. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me hop in the chat. We got a long stream today, so we gotta kind of spread this out today. I'm gonna be live for like probably till at least 8 o'clock today, guys. We may not get anything happen today. We may, but I would be so pumped if we could catch something like some kind of executive order that comes out. We can catch the price action on it. That would be freaking dope, in my opinion. Absolutely dope. But we'll see. We may not catch anything. We may or may not, you know. Let's see, 15K this weekend. Trump just makes fun of the crypto market to launch 2 memes and suck the liquidity out of the market. I mean, yes, I think a lot of people are getting distracted by that, though, in my personal opinion. That's a consensus, guys. That's all I hear everywhere, you know. So I think that was just a big distraction. Yes, he launched 2 coins, but no one's paying attention to what he bought over the last 2 days, right? He bought Bitcoin and ETH the last 2 days. I don't think he would have done that if he thinks the price is going to go down on those. You know what I mean? And he has all the power to make them pump. He knows that too. He knows he can make those pump if he wants to. He just has to do one thing. You know what I'm saying? At least if it's a short-term pump, right? He knows he can do it. He's going to wait till the right time to do it. He's not a dumb guy. He's not dumb, okay? He is not dumb. As much as you might think or whatever about Trump, he's not dumb. He knows how to make money, and he's not a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Cost Binance listing. I did see that. That's pretty dope. Anyways, I'm going to be chilling, guys. Like I said, we're going to be live for like 4 hours at least today. Possibly longer if we get some type of news. So I'm going to be kind of taking my time through the charts, and we're going to kind of hang out and talk and have a nice little stream today. Easy. Envy said, do you think Bitcoin miners will still go up if Bitcoin price heads down? No. If Bitcoin goes down, the miners will go down too, man. The Bitcoin miners just haven't been very good this cycle, and I'm shocked. What's one of the big miners? Mara? What's one of the big miners? I think this is... it's like a Bitcoin... This is Mara, no? I don't think this is one. Someone give me a big. I don't really pay attention to Bitcoin miners, to be honest. Somebody give me with a big Bitcoin miner. Is it Hut? I don't know. You guys could probably help me out. Yeah, there we go. Hut. That's what I thought it was. I knew Hut was one of them. Yeah, I mean, they have done well. You can't say they haven't done well. They're up like 4x, 5x from the lows. So they've done pretty freaking well. I gotta think these will do well, especially if you get a confirmed Bitcoin strategic reserve. Then it's confirmed that the U.S. is actually pro Bitcoin, like actually pro Bitcoin. And you gotta think that all the miners would do crazy amounts of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think that. You know, I mean, if you just look at the charts, right? I mean, this was, if you just kind of look at this, right, and it may not play out the way you want it to, but, you know, it doesn't always play out the way you want it to, but look at this. I mean, this was 2022 to 2024. This was a 3-year. This right here was a 3-year. From here to here was a 3-year accumulation phase. You just broke out of that like at the end of last year, and you just retested the highs. You know what I mean? So like, could this go sideways for a little bit longer? Yeah. But you got to think this is like almost a bigger Wyckoff accumulation back test, you know, before higher. At least that's the way I look at it. It's actually a pretty nice chart. If you can get this back down here again, it's actually a pretty nice chart. I might want to buy that shit. Only if it went back to 20 bucks. Not where it is now. But it's actually a pretty nice chart. Might be kind of telling on what's gonna happen with the rest of the market, to be honest. Actually, really nice. Yeah, miners should do well if Bitcoin does well, and they should do bad if Bitcoin does bad. All right, let's go back over here. Back over here. Yeah. All right. Vanilla, what's up, dude? 850 peeps in here today. Let's go, man. 200 likes. Can we get the likes up to 400, guys? I don't want to be the weirdo, you know, who shows the likes, but I think we can get a little bit more likes in here. Like it up for the 4 or 5 hour stream today, man. Whatever happens with the price action, whatever happens, like it up. We already had a lot of volatility today, so I don't know much how more volatility we're going to get. But like I said, guys, Bitcoin just following the price action of last year. It's been pretty nice. It's been pretty nice. Just following the price action of last year. It's been really, really nice. And then the other coins, you just had patience on them. They're just slowly grinding up. Chainlink slowly grinding up. XRP slowly grinding up. Right? Cardano. Right, I mean, it's really been the coins that pumped. It's the utility coins that pumped last time. Aave. It's like the coins that did good a couple months ago are the same coins that are doing good now. And this is what we talked about. You want to get in the coins that were strong, right? Those are all the coins that are doing good now, right? Aave, Algo, XRP, HBAR. It's all the same shit that's going up that went up last on this big pump. And I think we're going to get ready for this next second wave. It's only going to be the coins that did well last time. I mean, that's what we've been talking about, is the utility coins are going to do well. But I think it's going to be the same coins. And all the other coins are just kind of going to do nothing, which has kind of been the case again. All the other coins ain't doing shit. Yeah, they ain't doing shit. So, anyways, let's sit and watch some Bitcoin. There we go. Aave is hot. Yeah, Aave is hot. Dude, I think DeFi is going to be huge this year. I think DeFi is going to be one of the bigger plays. So Aave and CRV are my two. CRV is my biggest holding. Aave is second for DeFi. I think DeFi is going to be huge this year. Now that we got Gensler out of there. Gensler was so against DeFi. So against DeFi. I think that's going to be huge for DeFi this year, assuming, you know, the markets continue to go up, you know. $1,000 likes in the next 30 minutes. We got a long stream today. I think we can get 1,000 likes on today's stream. We got a long stream today. Dang. Anyways, what'd you guys do this weekend, man? What'd you guys do this weekend? Like I said, I played Topgolf this weekend. I can hit it far, but man, I can't hit it straight. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Topgolf's pretty fun though. You can play games like you can play. It was cool because you could put Angry Birds on there, and you basically have to hit the ball where like to knock off the like to literally play Angry Birds. It was kind of fun. That was, I think, the funnest game to play there. The regular Topgolf was cool, but I would definitely go again. I thought that was really, really fun. Jordan's biggest bag, not cost. No, it's not. It's definitely not cost. You watched football and stayed in? Yeah, it snowed a little bit here yesterday or last night. Not too much though. Stared at charts, watched paint dry. Pretty much, man. Pretty much, man. Anyway, should we look at everyone's talking about Trump and Melania coins, whatever. I'm not a big fan of these. If you, like I said, you can trade them, make money off of them. I don't think this is a good thing, to be honest.
Analysis on dollar Melania, please bro, can it break ADH?
Right? I don't think this is a good thing for crypto to have these things come in. I really don't. I just think it's like, it's just not. I just don't think how you can spin it that this is good for crypto. And if you do, I think that's just because you bought it lower. So that's the only reason why you think it's good for crypto. Even if you bought it higher, you just want it to go up, right? So that's why. I just don't think these coins are good for crypto. And to be quite honest, if we get any type of bullish news on utility coins, I think these are going to go down with all the memes. I don't think these are long-term holds. If we get bullish things happening with utility coins, which I think is coming this year, I think these are going to go down. You might get a bounce here short term. I mean, you're at support, so you might get another bounce up, right? You might get another bounce up, yeah. But I don't think these are good for the space and the long term. You're kind of just going back to where we were last year when, you're kind of just inviting a bunch of celebrities to own coins. It's like, all right, I mean, it's cool, but it is what it is. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, if you want to trade it, if you want to buy it here, buy it lower, it goes up, you make money off of it, whatever, who cares? I just don't think this is a good thing for the space. It's kind of like, it was probably the worst thing they could have done this weekend, to be honest. It was probably the worst thing they could have done. I'm just going to be honest. Like that was the worst thing they could have done this weekend. It was good literally for nothing. Like it sucked the liquidity out of regular coins, and then the memes were going up. Right? People were getting pumped. Yeah, it's Memecoin, super cycle again. And then, boom. They just get absolutely destroyed. This is PopCat. This was the Memecoin super cycle starting again. This is what happened afterwards. But, you know what they say. The Memecoin super cycle is the Memecoin super cycle. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Trump coin, I should probably just add it to my watch list. Let me just add it to my watch list. Trump coin and, what was it? I don't even know how to spell this bitch's name. Melania? No. Wait, is it this one? Oh, is it these? No way it's on Binance already. I don't think it's this coin. Is this it? No, this is not it. It can't be it. This can't be it. That can't be it. That can't be it. But yeah, like I said, if you want to buy them, they go up. Hip hip hooray. But I'm not going to cover these too much because I just think they're you're kind of going back to where we were last year with the celeb coins. It's like, it is what it is. All right, let's head back to Bitcoin. I don't think we got any news yet. I'm going to assume if any news were to come out, you would see price action. I don't think anything really crazy is happening right now. But yeah, that's where we're at. Melania coin. Milan. The Milan. Yeah. Brandon said, typically a stream like this marks the bottom for meme coins. I mean, it could mark the bottom for meme coins, but I also made a meme coins, why meme coins are dead video over a week ago. And they're all either at the same price or lower. So, I mean, that happens all the time, or I make a stream or I make a video and people are like, this is the bottom signal for this. And it's usually not. It's usually not. It might be. Maybe it is. But I think about it at this point, what would make memes go up now? Right? I mean, what would make memes go up? If people are going to buy the memes, they're just going to buy Trump or Melania coin. They're not going to go out and buy Whiff and PopCat and Bonk They're not going to buy those at this point. They're just going to buy Trump or Melania. You know what I mean? And I guess like the charts were already showing that was the case. There just wasn't any news that came out yet that made people be like, oh wait, this makes sense now. But we already had it marked on the charts. You know what I'm saying? But now it makes sense all of a sudden, right? Because there's a narrative that people are like, oh my God, why would I buy these now? You know what I mean? But anyways. Come on, Chainlink, you mother effer. Anyways. Chainlink Bitcoin still setting up. Oh, my God. Such a beautiful chart, man. It's honestly beautiful. The Wyckoff accumulation here on Chainlink Bitcoin. I said many times, I think Chainlink's going to be the winner of this year, in my opinion, just based on this chart alone. It will be the winner of this year. And if it's not, I'll eat a sock. I'll eat a sock if Chainlink's not the winner of this year, okay? I will eat a sock. And you heard it here first, right? I'm making another sock bet. And I'm basing this strictly off my Wyckoff here. My Wyckoff accumulation formation on Chainlink Bitcoin. And if you guys know these Wyckoffs, you know how many of these have played out on this channel. 2023, we called so many of these, and so many of these played out. It was ridiculous. Last year we played a bunch of them too. I can't remember one that didn't play out. Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. I can't remember one of these formations that has not played out. At least back to the range high. But yeah, Chainlink Bitcoin. I will eat a sock if Chainlink is not the winner of this year. Strictly based on the Chainlink Bitcoin Wyckoff accumulation schematic. And that's how big my conviction is on Chainlink. I've only made that sock bet one time. I have not made that sock bet ever. I only made that sock bet once. And yes, I was wrong in the last sock bet, but we were only below 20K for like 2 months. But yes, I'll make another sock bet that Chainlink will be the winner of this cycle. Well, not the start of the cycle. It's not going to happen, but the winner of this year. You have a video of the last sock? Nice waterfly. Wayne said, it's nice to know you'll play around with this nonsense. It's all nonsense until it's not. You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing. It's all nonsense until it's not nonsense. But, yeah. But yeah, this is Chainlink BTC. And I don't know. You guys know this. I made multiple videos on this. But anyways, let's go back to Bitcoin. And watch everyone be flustered that Trump didn't say anything about crypto on the first day. Oh my God, Trump didn't say anything about crypto on the first day. Holy shit.
Bruh.
It's not even the end of the first day, dude. It's only been 4 hours. It's only been 4 hours, bro. Some of the takes that I've seen today have been crazy, man. It's some of the same takes that I saw right here. Some of the same takes that I saw right here, bro. I'm hearing again. Top's in. You know, maybe it is, but I like to say this, man. People are always saying that after the fact of some type of, like they're always saying it after you get some type of dip. It's never before. You hear the same thing here. It's over. It's over. And then Bitcoin just rises up and makes a new high. I'm starting to like hear that shit again, and it's just kind of funny, and I think it's just people are being super emotional because Trump hasn't said one thing about crypto in the first 4 hours of his presidency. And you can just see how emotional people are based on the chart. Look at the emotions in this chart, bro. Look at the emotions in here, man. Look at the emotions. Literally nothing has changed since Friday, other than the fact that we've had some volatility in here. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And what I don't want to hear, and he might not say anything, but if he does say something tomorrow and be like, oh my God, I knew it. When I just hear consistently that, oh my God, it's over because he didn't say anything in the first 4 hours of his presidency, that means nothing's going to happen. It's like, oh, man. I don't even think it really matters, to be honest. Whether he does or doesn't, 4-year cycle's undefeated, bro. The 4-year cycle is undefeated, bro. And you best not forget it. You best not forget that the 4-year cycle is undefeated, bro. You best not forget it. All right, back to the chat. I've been yapping for already too long here. Gonna keep it on the daily chart. You don't need any reason to look at no lower than that. Look at Memecoin. Am I gonna see a rug? I'm not surprised, bro. I don't know, dude. People were literally selling good coins with really good charts for some of this bullshit, man. Yesterday, I saw some complete irrational shit yesterday. Jesus, man. There were people selling coins that have great structure to FOMO into some of these things, man. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Did you not learn anything about these coins last year, boys? The celeb coins will crush you. And if they don't crush you right away, they will crush you eventually. Now, don't get me wrong. You might see this chart and you might say, okay, great. I'll tell you this. If some news comes out in the next 3 days, right? Trump says something about crypto, guess what? This is going to pump. It's going to get everyone bullish again, right? So just know it's going to bounce if Trump says something about crypto. Just like the other day, I had people in my Twitter comments saying, look, you were wrong about memes. They FOMO'd in probably, and now it's down 50%. You know what I mean? Like, just don't fall for that shit. Stay in the coins that are strong, fellas. Don't be chasing, all right, these freaking celebrity coins. You know what I mean? Don't be chasing the damn celebrity coins unless it's just a trade, right? And you're trying to make a quick buck. So I don't blame you. I really don't blame you, to be quite honest. But yeah, that is what. Dude, people were literally selling coins with, like I said, good market structure to FOMO into Memecoin. I never seen anything like it in my life. It's crazy shit. You want more Pepe? I think Pepe's cooked too, man. I'll make the call. I think Pepe's cooked. I'll make the call. I may be wrong about it. I may be wrong. I think the Pepe price action goes something like this. I think memes and including Pepe are cooked. And I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. That's okay. I respect it. I respect it. Someone's got to make the bold calls. You know what I mean? I think Pepe price action goes something like this. Wait, do I have path? Wait, how do I put the path on? Here we go. Something like this. That's my guess. You'll get bounces. There'll be nice little bounces in there. That's what I think happens to Pepe. We'll see what happens. Franco, you gotta know when to change your opinion, man. It's like, dude, Franco, you're doing exactly what I hate when people do. They get bullish on a coin. It does well. They do well. They sell it, and then someone changes their mind and they go, "What? But you said 6 months ago it was going to the moon." It's like, it pumped, bro. Lord Almighty, man. But yeah, this is my guess. Something like this. With all the other memes getting flushed. And I said my reasoning for that is because I think that utility coins, something's going to happen with utility coins this year. And those are going to pump and people are going to realize, oh shit, why am I in these stupid meme coins? When, oh my God, something might actually be happening with blockchain. Why am I holding these memes? And people capitulate the memes and buy the utility coins, which you're already seeing right now. It's literally happening right now. You just don't even notice it yet. You see XRP, and then look at Popcat. Do you see Chainlink, and then look at WIF? Do you see, I don't know. It's already happening right now. It's just slowly happening. And I think there'll be a point where there's capitulation, and the capitulation will be when some news comes out, and people will capitulate the memes and FOMO into the utility coins. It's already happening right now. It's just slow. It's just a slow process. Ugh.
Hey bro, could you please check out Dollar Kovu, Red Siberian
Bodhi!
the viral chill guy with his
What's up?
hair on team. Latest vid is Kovu dressed as Trump XD.
Bodhi. Hey bro, can you please check out Kovu, Red Siberian Husky? As I just get done shitting on memes. I literally just get done shitting on memes. Like, Jory, can you check out Siberian Husky? Kovu dressed as Trump? Oh man, dude. I just don't think everyone else wants to look at Kovu, Bodhi. You know? I would love to look at Kovu for you. I don't, is there anyone else in the chat that wants to look at Kovu? Let me know in the chat. Put your hand up if you want to look at Kovu. You might not want to look at, you might, maybe if there's one other person in here who raises their hand, I'll look at Kovu. But you got to raise your hand, and you got to do it. You got to do it. Crow's looking bearish. Crow's definitely not strong. It's definitely not strong. Definitely not. That is for damn sure. I mean, it's not holding up like the other ones are. That is for damn sure. But I think for me, it's I'm gonna have patience with this one, because I'm gonna have patience with this one. There's a couple different reasons I'm gonna have patience with this one. I made videos on why I'm not gonna have patience with this one, even if it chops in here for a while, right? Or even just continues to slow beat for a little bit. I'm gonna have patience with this one. There's multiple reasons. There's the Bitcoin pair chart, right? There's the Bitcoin pair chart. There is, which is basically just a big, up, down, up, down. I think it's gonna go up again. Simple, couldn't be more simple. And then there's the other thing, which is kind of like, it's weird because I don't know. It's weird to me that Crow's not doing well. And I'll explain to you why. Because I see XRP doing well, which is fine. I bought the dip on XRP. I'm happy it's going up too. But my thought process, okay, XRP is doing well. There was pictures with the XRP CEO and Trump, right? And I'm like, okay, so something must be going on with XRP and Trump, right? Common sense. Something must be going on. Why is Trump out to dinner with the freaking CEO of Ripple? What the hell is going on here, right? So then you guys also know that the Crow CEO also was at that dinner. Actually, I think he was at dinner the night before with Trumpy boy. So I'm gonna have patience with this one. Something tells me there's something cooked up. He's gonna wait. He's gonna wait. All right. There's something cooked up, and I mean, you don't really have to have patience. That's the thing right now. It's like, it would be one thing if everything was nuking, but it's not really like everything is nuking, to be quite honest. It's Bitcoin's been up only, right? And a lot of these coins are just chopping sideways. You know what I mean? Like, it really hasn't been Nuke City besides memes, and then some of like the kind of slightly crappier coins. But it really hasn't been too bad. When I look at all these charts, like either the coins are going up or sideways, except memes, for the most part. Anyways, back to Bitcoin. See what Bitcoin wants to do. It does look like it wants to go down again. which is fine. Crow has so many flutters. Yeah. Crow does have a lot of flutters, huh? Wait, who asked for a deal said analysis on Melania? Can it break all-time high? Dude, I ain't touching those coins. But I'll tell you right now, if you get some news over the next 3 days, Melania and Trump will both pump. Both of those coins will pump if you get some type of news. But I'm not playing around with those coins. I'll let you little kids, you little meme kids play around with those coins. I'm not gonna play around with those coins. I'm not gonna diddle those coins. I'll let you guys can have fun. And if it goes to the moon, by all means. But yeah. That's it. Nathan wants to look at Kovu. All right, someone else raised their hand. We'll look at freaking Kovu, dude. Red Siberian Husky on Solana. Just in a range, dude. Nice little range. What else can you say? If you love this coin, you probably want to buy it in here. If you hate this coin,
Look at my Altcoin, IMX.
it's a pretty big range, like a 3x range. If you hate this coin, you probably want to sell it up here. But yeah, I mean, if you love it, I mean, a nice dip below this support would be nice. But just in a long range. Actually hasn't been like a month. On Red Siberian Husky. I'm just not very bullish on memes, dude. I'm not very bullish on memes, dude. I'll be honest. Like, I don't really care what the meme is. I'm just not very bullish on memes. And I could be wrong about that. So don't be like, oh my god, Jordan's bearish on memes. I can't buy any memes. Like, don't be that guy. But I'm just not very bullish on memes right now. How's Fett doing? Trash. Fett is doing absolutely trash, dude. It looks like it's just rounding out, to be honest. Like, some coins' charts look so good and others look so bad. Actually, I mean, that's not like it looks bad. It's just, it didn't hold the logarithmic channel. So now it's just kind of waddling sideways. It's not that it looks bad. It's just, you know, when you start getting the rounding out. But we'll see. Technically, you're at support right now. So, like, you're going to need some big bearish thing to happen to get it below here. Could say it's a head and shoulders, but how many of these head and shoulders have not played out where it dips below and it gets back above? We just saw that happen with Bitcoin. So you could say, okay, oh, we got a head and shoulders, left, head, right. We're going to go back down here. We could. Especially on these coins that just have no strength. Like, there is just no buyers on these coins. You could come back down here. Shit. Right? Maybe these weak coins follow the memes and they kind of just waddle down and then they build some support and try to go up afterwards. But, man. There just ain't no buyers coming in. Zero, zilch. Nada. Zilch. Anything coming out? Anything new? Any new thing? Let's see. Nothing new. Same shit. Oh, man. Inverted head and dandruff. That's funny. The inverted head and dandruff. Joe said you sound bearish. I'm not bullish on everything. I'm only bullish on certain things. I'm not bullish on everything. Some coins look like trash, some look good. But that's how it's been the last few months. Some coins have done absolutely nothing. Some coins have done really, really well. That's just kind of how it's been. So I'm only bullish on, like, It's kind of obvious what coins I'm bullish on and which coins I'm not bullish on. But I'm definitely not bullish on everything. I'm bullish on like coins that with utility, like DeFi coins, RWAs, L1s, right? But I'm definitely not bullish on every coin. Some coins look like trash, man. Some coins look like absolute trash. And then some coins have really, really good structure. Really, really good structure. But some of them, man, they can't catch a break. Boot said he's bullish on me. Yeah? Holy shnikes.
Can you chart Clean Spark BTC mine?
He was going to sign his first orders in a bit in public, was he not? Yeah, that was supposed to be starting at 5 p.m. today. At least that's what I heard. I was watching someone else, not a crypto guy. I was watching, if you guys watch Stock Market Live, I love that guy. I watch that guy almost every single day. I love that homie. Stock Market Live. But Josh, you guys know from Josh from Stock Market Live if you watch that stuff. But I think he said 5. But it's basically, he's going to be doing it all night tonight, I think. I think there's no times. I think he's going to be doing these things throughout the night. So, I mean, would you be shocked if nothing happens all night and, you know, you wake up and you look and crypto's majorly green because he does it overnight? Like, that's the thing. Like, you just never really know. So, right now, it's just a lot of emotion. People are just emotional right now, dude. And it's, what are you going to do? That's the name of the game. Oh, excuse me. Lonnie is taken. Yeah, Trump coin's just kind of chilling. Am I a Chad? No, I'm not a Chad. No, I'm a Chad. I got a long term, bro. I got the long term stocks. You already know. Chaz is a Chad. I know Chaz is definitely a Chad. Melania. It is taken, huh? I just don't know why they launched 2 coins. I think the Trump one was like, okay, whatever. We want to have one Trump coin, one official Trump coin. Like, I get it. I just didn't get this one. This is the one I didn't get. I didn't understand this one. This one kind of just, it was kind of like, just like, what? Why are we doing this? I really didn't understand when this one dropped. Like the Trump one, I wasn't shocked. I had a feeling he was going to do something like that. But not the whole fam. You know what I mean? That's not the whole fam yet. But to drop this one doesn't really make any sense to me because I think you would just want one just funnel in, you know? But this one was just too much. Like I was like, dude, what the hell, man? Why are we doing this right now? Like, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I was like, enough with these dumb, stupid meme coins, bro. Like, enough with these. It's like, what the hell? Long term is a game changer. Hell yeah, dude. Buy those stocks, hold them long term. You already know what it is. Crypto's a different beast. Crypto, you know, we play the cycles the best we can, whatever. Stocks, long term. Buy them and hold them. Oh, shit. We're going to dump, boys. Looks like we might get a dump here. Unless, like, something crazy happens. But, like, I say that and watch it's like, oh, Bitcoin strategic reserve. Boom. Comes right out of there. That would be hilarious. Looks like we're going to dump, boys. Bitcoin strategic reserve announced. Oh, boy. We'll see what happens tonight. I wouldn't be shocked if nothing happens today. Just to get it's to get people riled up. It wouldn't shock me if nothing happens today revolving crypto. I don't know if I was expecting too much on the first day, to be honest. What about Snack? Milani's still hot for an older bird. She is. She is, man. I mean, she is still hot for an older bird. I got to give it to her. She is. She definitely is. Trump's loving that shit. You know? Oh, at Altcoin IMX. Man, I mean, where the buyers at, bro? Well, you don't want this to be. This is what I mean by some coins look good, some look horrible. You know what I mean? What you don't want this to be is like, this is setting up to be like a bigger bear flag. Right? First wave, you get a bear flag and it's coming back down. And you're coming back down to test this. That's what it looks like to me, honestly. This is exactly what I mean by some coins look good, some coins look like ass. I'm just curious if we did this measure move. It would get you back down to this level, but I don't know. We're hoping is that's not a bear flag that's setting up to break down. But yeah, I mean technically you're at support right now, so you could play this. You know, if you want to get in here, you just put your stop loss below here. It hits it, you're out. You're hoping for a bounce. You know, you could play it. I wouldn't hate it. But yeah, if you hope you ain't setting up for the bigger bear flag. Back down. Back down. It's okay to DCA below 100K if you ever get the chance. If you get the chance with Bitcoin and you don't own any Bitcoin, if you don't own any Bitcoin at all, you could DCA. So Bitcoin's a long-term game, man. You can't think too much with Bitcoin. That's why I really don't talk too much about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's more of a long-term game. That's why, like, okay, we're talking about altcoins because altcoins are so quick. Like, the move happens and it's done. It's donezo. Bitcoin's just a long-term game, though. Especially in the cycles. Like, Bitcoin in the cycles is just a long-term game. The best thing you could have done with Bitcoin this whole cycle is just, you know, you hit the 52-week low. Right? You're accumulating sub 25K. The best thing you could have done this whole cycle is just hold it. Just hold it. Don't be trading it like a ninja. Best thing you could do is just hold that shit. Play the cycles. I mean, now we're in year 4 of the cycle. It's the most risky year of the cycle. It's usually the best year of the cycle is this year, technically. This is usually the best year of the cycle, but it's also the most risky year of the cycle. So you got to make that decision now. Yeah, Bitcoin's a long-term game. I mean, if you buy it here, I would guess at some point you're probably going to be red on it. If you buy it like 199K, 98K, you're probably going to be red on it at some point. I don't think Bitcoin's ever not going below that again. And if it doesn't, that's just crazy. That means just something crazy's happening in the world. But yeah, this is definitely at the point where it's like, okay, we're in year 4 of the cycle. The deeper we get in here, the more risky it is. You know, if we're gonna follow the cycles. If we don't follow the cycles, Bitcoin's gonna break the cycle, which I ain't gonna call for that. I ain't calling for Bitcoin breaking no cycles. Who in the chat thinks that Bitcoin will break the cycles this time? Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna say it won't. I'm gonna say it's gonna play out this year like it always does. Who thinks that Bitcoin will not play out like it always does? Let me know in the chat. You had Taco Bell so much this week? You learned how to speak Spanish? Jesus, dude. I can't say that I learned how to speak Spanish. All right, Bitcoin is coming down. It looked like it wanted to come down. So it is coming down. Expect volatility, man. I think this week is just going to be volatile as shit. How I think it's going to play out, people are so caught up and Trump has to say something. Until Trump says something, we're bearish. You know what I mean? Like, people are so caught up in that. So caught up in that. Where I think it's how it's going to be until Trump says something, it's going to be volatile and probably slightly red until he says something. If he doesn't say anything, well, I think at that point, we probably chop for longer and there'd just be kind of like, ugh. And I think what has happened is eventually he says one freaking thing and people eat that shit up. And they're just waiting for that one thing, bro. And they eat that up and then market reverses. But I think until he doesn't say anything, it would probably just be super volatile and super emotional. Super emotional shit. Ah! That's my favorite. That's my emotional sound. Ah! Trump didn't say anything yet. Ah! And yeah. Ah! Oh Lord. How's Melania? How's Trump? Trump's still holding $36. You see Cuban X post about creating a meme? Dude, no more memes, dude. I hate memes, dude. I'm so over the memes, the meme meta. I'm so over that, man. It's exhausting. The meme meta is exhausting, dude. Oh, man. But I really do think I don't care how many people make the memes. The more people who make the memes, the more bearish the memes get. Because there's not enough money to support all these. So if you start getting all these mother effers like Cuban coin and Zuck coin, if you start getting all these Cuban coin, Zuck coin, that's more money that's going to be sucked out of the other memes into these, which causes less money. The more of these people that launch these memes, the worse it is for all the memes. And I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. It's kind of another theory I have, that memes are going to die because there's already too many memes for them to pump, and they're just going to be more memes, which takes away the money from all the other memes, and it's just this constant cycle where there's just not enough money to go around for all these freaking memes. And yeah, but yeah, this is how I think it's going to play out. Trump kind of started it. You're going to see more of these celebrities come in and start making these memes, but I think in the background, what's going to happen in the background is, and most aren't even going to notice, it's a distraction, bro. Don't get distracted with these celebrity coins. Don't be one of these people who gets distracted with these. Because in the background, what you have is these coins that just keep making higher highs. All right? Or at least with good market structure forming, all right, in the background. But everyone's going to be so caught up in these coins, these celebrity coins, or they're going to be buying these meme coins. They're so beat up, they got to bounce. And that they're not just seeing what's strong right now. And it's obvious what's strong right now. You just need... It's just going to come down to... When does Trump open his big mouth? Because he's got a big mouth, dude. He's got a big mouth, dude. That dude's got a big-ass mouth. When does Trump open his big mouth about crypto? And I think once he does, it's going to start a chain effect into all these bad boys that are just flirting with breaking out, you know. But don't get distracted by these celebrity coins, man. It's a big distraction. Don't be doing it. Don't be doing it. And that starts with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the ultimate utility coin. Doesn't include ETH. ETH is a piece of shit. ETH is a piece of shit, man. And I'm saying this with the full hope that me calling ETH a piece of shit, and I've done it so many times it hasn't worked. But I'm hoping me calling ETH a piece of shit is what will finally spark some interest in that freaking coin, man. I'm hoping. I don't really care if ETH goes up or it doesn't go up at this point. I really don't care. But I'm going to keep calling it a piece of shit. And if it just keeps being a piece of shit, well, it is what it is. ETH, the new stable coin. Oh, man. I don't know what's going to happen with ETH, guys. I told you this. Like, I have no idea. I'm just going to tell you, I have zero idea what's going to happen with ETH. Zero clue. Just being honest. We broke the trend line technically. But this would just be classic that some news comes out right here, dude. This would just be the classic time where some news comes out. Like they announced that you can stake your ETF now. It would be classic. This is just the classic moment where news comes out for crypto. But it's also the classic moment where you would think some news comes out, you buy this because it's at support, and it just keeps nuking. and it just keeps going down, right? So I have no idea what's going to happen here. I ain't going to make any prediction. This was kind of where I thought, this green box is where I thought ETH Bitcoin was going to bottom, somewhere in this green box. It's been here for like 3 months. If something's going to happen, it's going to be from here. The timing is here, right? I mean, the slug, when slug wake up? All right, when's the slug gonna wake up? I don't know, but we'll find out. I don't know what's gonna happen. ETH is the future of finance. I just think the most funny scenario would just be dude, because you know who's been really quiet is Larry Fink and BlackRock. They've been really, really quiet. I just think it would be funny if, and like I said, I'm not predicting this. I just think it would be funny if all of a sudden, it's something like they announce that they're gonna be doing something with ETH. Just something, man. I don't know. It would just be kind of funny, I think. And then ETH flies, everything else sells off into ETH. I just think that would be the funniest timeline, to be quite honest. I doubt that's going to happen at this point, but I think that would be the funniest timeline. The first funniest timeline was XRP going up. Now I think the funniest timeline would be ETH going up. That would just be so poetic, right? And then after ETH, I'm not going to say after ETH. I just think it'd be kind of funny. Because I think ETH is like the new XRP now. I think ETH is the new XRP. And it would just be poetic if that was to happen. Crow? Crow. Just chopping. See? This bitch kind of slow bleeding. Definitely hasn't been strong. For sure. But I'm not going to sell off on this right at the golden pocket. I've done that before. You guys have seen me done that before with this coin. FUD then Rocket. Algo BTC? Yeah, Algo's been strong. Algo was like the anti-Gensler coin. Or the Algo was the coin that Algo was one of my favorites last cycle. This cycle, it got, Gensler hated Algo. But Algo was one that Gensler loved. Back when he was a professor. He loved Algo. And then they started attacking Algo for some reason. But yeah, ever since Gensler got taken out, Algo has been strong as hell. You just retesting the old highs. It's another coin that's just strong, man. Good structure. People are buying this. Whether they should or not. But, they are. At least at the moment. Good structure. You like that structure. The higher highs and higher lows. It's good structure. Anyways, I'm gonna hang on the chat for a little bit, guys. No news or anything, huh? Man, I guess I'm not shocked. Let me check Twitter. Let me see what people are yapping about on Twitter. Wouldn't mind if you check Snack. Let's check Snack. If you get another 8 run, Snack will do well. Snack. Look at the trend line. I mean, if you get another 8 run, Snack should do good. Question is, do you get another 8 run? Do you get another 8 pump like this? Probably. I think so. 8 has been pretty strong too. It's higher highs and higher lows. Snack's just gonna pump if 8 pumps. But it's been holding up like a freaking rock. This thing has been holding like a damn rock. You can't even ignore it. But I also hit this. Not that it really means anything. It's just that was the top here. That was the top here. We hit it there. Was that the other local top for Snack? It's a meme coin. I'm not really bullish on meme coins, but I think, I mean, if 8 pumps, this will pump. I don't really care if it's a meme coin or not. Yeah. Like shit. Looks like a snake. Does kind of look like a snake. It is Snack.
Can you check
It is Snack. BTC about to pump. Do we get some news? I don't know if we got any news. The Snack. Oh! You about to sign orders right now? It's probably why Bitcoin's creeping up a little bit. People anticipating that something's going to happen. Just don't be surprised if nothing happens today, guys. Like, it don't matter what happens today. I don't really think it matters what happens today, to be quite honest. I really, really don't. And I think it would actually make more sense if he doesn't do anything today. Just based on the charts, it would make more sense if nothing happens today. I want something to happen today, don't get me wrong. But I think it would make more sense in the charts if nothing happens today and people get afraid for another day. Even though we technically did already wipe out the late longs. I mean, we hit the previous high and then we came down 8%. So technically we did wipe out the late longs. Just don't be surprised if nothing happens today, guys. I don't want you guys to be like, oh my God, nothing happened. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's the first day of his freaking presidency, guys. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Be right back in an hour. Sounds good, dude. Yeah, we'll keep it on Bitcoin for a bit. Let me check the Twitters. See where people are yammering about. People yammering about anything? Melania coin. Getting rugged. Wait, Trump. Oh, that's why Lido is going up. So I was wondering why Lido was pumping. So I was like, okay, Lido is the clear ETH play. Trump staked with Lido. My favorite guy to follow him, Pentoshi on Twitter, man. He's convinced we're going to see the staked ETH ETF. So Trump staked his ETH that he bought yesterday on Lido. And if you didn't know, Trump bought $75 million worth of ETH yesterday, and he bought $50 million worth of Bitcoin today. He's not dumb. I don't think he's dumb. He did that literally before he was inaugurated. He's not dumb. But yeah, he staked his ETH with Lido. I gotta take a massive piss, man. I gotta take a massive ass piss. Rug pull Donald is next coin. Oh, Lord. Oh. All right, so Bitcoin's still holding this level. All right, people are saying he's signing executive orders as we speak. See if we get anything here, guys. My favorite executive order today is there's only 2 genders. Confirmed 2 genders. That was the best one I heard all day today. When he said that, I was like, wow, that was pretty ballsy to say that right away. I saw a funny meme today. It was Bear and Trump. Someone was like, him trying to hold in the laugh after he launched his mom's coin and he rugged it. It was a pretty funny meme. Isn't that what those jugs are for? The jugs? Oh, to pee in the jugs? If you're not cool if you don't pee in your pants. That's kind of true.
What happens when the market opens?
What happens when the market opens? I look at stock. The stock futures open today? They might have been, but it doesn't tell me. I think they were down today, if I remember correctly. Who knows, though? Who knows? You don't know. It's going to be a volatile week, I think. It's going to be a volatile week. It's already been a volatile day. I mean, you've had 10% moves both ways. You had a 10% pump and a 10% dump in one day. That's pretty crazy. It's crazy volatility. If you're a trader, you love this volatility. I think it's going to be volatile for this whole week. Especially if he continues to not say anything, like people are just going to keep pumping and dumping like Scooby Dooby. Can you check Hedera? H-bar? H-bar. H-bar. You got big resistance coming up. That's the 2021 top. Actually, that's the 2021 peak on H-bar at about 45 cents. Then you wicked above. But that 45-cent level is big. You're coming up on it. You're coming up on it. Is this enough consolidation to break you through there? Or are you going to hit it and then pull back? You're going to have some bearish divergence going into it. But it's another coin that looks strong, man. It's just another coin that has good structure, right? You pumped. Now, as long as you hold this little cluster in here, really like here, as long as you hold these highs as support now, you flip all these resistances into support, and you try to go for that next 45 level. It's assuming we get some good action this week. I think we will. I think we will. I love the uncertainty right now. I think it's kind of funny. But that 45 level is probably going to be a pain in the ass, I would assume, for a little bit. But good strong one. If you break back below here, it kind of looks pretty though. We'll see though. Ain't too bad. There's worse. There's much worse. Dude, Popcat is literally dying, bro. What happened? What's going on with Popcat, bro? Like, what's going on with all the people who popped? Lord almighty, bro. What's going on with Popcat? What are you guys doing over there? What's going on with Whiff? Lord almighty. All right, I gotta piss, guys. I gotta piss. I'll play some song for you. And I'm gonna play this song, and dude, if we get any news in the next 5 minutes while I'm gone, while the song is on, it was meant to be. It was meant to be if we get news while this song is on, fellas. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, don't go anywhere. But if news pops out while I'm taking a piss, you heard it here first. This was the reason of this. All right, Please piss like horse guy. There we go. What do we got?
Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, no. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, no, you've got to pump it up. Got to feel it. What's the name of the jam? Say you got to feel it. You know you can. I've got my groove on, and I'm ready to go. Check out my vibe, girl, but don't touch my radio. No. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, no, you've got to pump it up. Don't you know, no. Don't you know, you've got to pump it up.
Nothing. Damn. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. We got nothing though. No news. We tried. Here comes Trump with his binder. Oh, he's gonna binder? Dude, we should put the Trump. Should we put this Trump stream on here? While I'm on here? Should we do that? Let me know in the chat. Yes to Trump stream in the corner. Let me know in the chat. We should probably do that. Probably would make way more sense. Let me know Trump stream in the corner. Let me see. How do I even put this on? Yes? That probably would make way more sense right now. Trump. How do we even get the live stream on here? Here we go. Wait, he's got a binder, bro? I don't see no binder. Apparently he's got a binder. I think we can watch Fox News. Oh, he does got the binder. He does got the binder.
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation. Being able to integrate and change and develop at my own pace. I offer a range of products and services. To manage it all from one place is essential. It gave me time back in my day to get going on actual projects. It really just made everything
we don't want
feel
Wix.
more achievable.
There we go. Alright. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Let's see. Tramp. Donald Trump. The frick? There we go. I guess we'll do that. Donald. This is probably gonna work, but this is the bootleg way of doing it, but whatever. Donald! Hell yeah, that works. Hell yeah! There we go. You said you failed math class? I don't know about that. Actually. Actually, this. We'll put it. We'll leave it here. Wait, this is a parade? I thought he was about to come out with his binder and start talking about shit. Ba 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 ba. Anyone see ASM? Here, we'll turn that off for now. ASM? Assemble AI? Are AI coins making a comeback? Some of them are. Some of the AI coins are making a comeback, but not all of them. Too low? Oh, too low. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nothing's happening right now, guys. It's literally just parade music. It's literally parade music. Someone said we finally have a president again. We have one that's not dead. He's not a walking corpse. What are some of these charts? They keep poking up, man. I have a feeling we're about to see some move, man. Like, I have a feeling in my bones we're about to see a move tonight. We're going to see a move tonight, fellas. I just have a feeling in my bones, man. The XRP chart's giving me move vibes. It's giving me breakout vibes. It's giving me breakout vibes. Which tells me something's got to be coming down here. Chainlink's giving me breakout vibes too. Even Bitcoin holding the support. I got breakout vibes. Oh! I don't know. What do you guys think? You got good vibes? Let's put this back on. ETH has failed us all. Oh my god. Ads? Really? You feel bad? You told your daughter you make more on ETH than Bitcoin with a small aren't? She still might. We'll see. You never know. She still might. You know, as soon as she sells ETH for Bitcoin, you know that's when ETH is going to explode. Trump, just do your shit. Give us the pickle, bro. Is this just a parade? Wayne, I've been feeling all ranges of positive emotions all day. Just it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe with Trump in there, man. It's a different vibe, I'd say. It definitely is. ETH has necklace with ASM symbol. There's no way that's why it's pumping. Dude, ETH is gonna play out like our squiggle. You see our ETH squiggle? Oh! On point, bro. On point. Look at the ETH squiggle. Look at the pop cat squiggle. Should we do a Bitcoin squiggle? You guys want to see my Bitcoin squiggle now? That's my Bitcoin squiggle for you. Did they say the air smells sus? I don't think the air smells sus. Doesn't YouTube strike me for music? Ah, they may or they may not. But I think this is not like the actual song, so I don't think you get copyrighted for this. Like if I came on and played this on the guitar, would they copyright me? Probably not. Probably not. Bum 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 bum. Dude. When? The hell? When sign papers. Oh, shit. When sign papers. I don't think anyone's gonna stand up and say, yeah, I wrote that. This parade is ass. Alright, I'm not gonna mute it until this parade's over, man. I'm gonna mute it until the parade is over because I can't take the parade, man. I can't take the parade. This is my Bitcoin squiggle, though. See if my Bitcoin squiggle plays out. Basically just bullish. Basically just bullish. Oh, my head's itchy. XRP trying to come back up again. Anything else doing good? Lido is the only standout really at the moment. And that's the news that Trump staked his XRP, or sorry, not XRP. He might have said XRP. He staked his ETH. And yeah, nothing too crazy happening right now. Nothing too cray happening right now. Across the markets, pretty calm, Monero's chart looks pretty good though. Why does Monero looks pretty good. Looks kind of sexy actually. That retest. Monero. Damn. Never thought I'd see the day. Wrapped Bitcoin. I have the same on TV in front of me, but muted for now. Yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. I really couldn't. Dude, what's going on with Ordy? Jesus. What's going on with Ordy, bro? No one likes ordinals anymore? Lord. Lord have mercy. All right. Back to Bitcoin. Look at them talking. Look at those two talking. He knows what he's doing. Look at his head. Maker is fine. Maker is fine. Whichever mod put me in timeout must be a whiny little baby. Peter, I mean, I wouldn't be saying that because then they're going to come back and be a whiny baby again. Oh, Waterfly, just let him be a whiny baby. Let him be a whiny baby. What's wrong with Popcat? It's not just Popcat, dude. I think it's just memes. I think it's just memes. You should get another bounce now, right? So here's what's going to happen again, right? I mean, I think it's just going to continue to be the same thing. So this played out, right? We were looking for Popcat to get a bounce right here because you were at support. You're looking for people to say Memecoin super cycle is back. And then another dump. So probably what's going to happen again, if I'm going to guess. Let's get a better Popcat chart. Popcat, Bybit. Okay, so Popcat now, once again, came back into support again. All right, so Popcat's back at support. What do we think is going to happen now? All right, Popcat comes back into support. What do we think is going to happen now? I'll make a guess at what's going to happen now. Just a guess. So Popcat, the cat's going to pop. Shit. The cat's going to pop. Where's my, shit. Here we go. The cat's going to pop. Brush tool. Back up here again. It's going to bounce with the rest of the market because it looks, I don't know. I have a feeling the market's going to bounce soon. It's going to bounce with the rest of the market. Everyone's going to say Memecoin super cycle again. It's just going to be another bearish retest like it was here. Like it was here. Another bearish retest before it goes lower again. Well, let's leave the squiggle on. We'll leave the nice little squiggle on and update this in a few days. So that tells me again, it's going to be another Memecoin super cycle bounce, and then it'll come down again. But this will bounce because the rest of the market will bounce. But let's see. Let's see what happens. And then after it breaks that, I don't know. I don't freaking know. But like I said, I think this is going to happen. Like the memes are just going to keep bouncing because everything else bounces. They're going to bounce, obviously. But what's going to happen is when the rest of the market pulls back, these will just absolutely nuke. Right? So when, look at these coins. When the market pulls back, it doesn't even do anything, right? When the market pulls back, it doesn't even do anything. Bitcoin market pulls back, doesn't do anything. But the memes, when the market pulls back, I gotta add. Hold on, I gotta get rid of this Popcat and add Popcat. This one, the spot Popcat chart. But the memes, when the market pulls back, they just get absolutely destroyed. I think that's just going to keep happening as people start to realize, oh shit, like, the frick is the point of these meme coins? The time will tell. And, oh man, I'm tired already, dude. We've been live for 2 hours. I thought we were going to see more price action. Even if nothing happened, like, even if no news came out or anything like that, I thought we'd see a little bit more price action than this. I guess everyone's just tired after today. Everyone's like, all right, screw it. We already had 2 massive moves today. We're just going to chill out for the rest of the day. I think that's what kind of happened here. You sold all your Chainlink for whiff? No, you didn't. I know you didn't, dude. I know you didn't do that, like, right. I can never believe that you would do that. People gotta get out of Trump and Melania fast before a third meme coin and get back to real coins. Well, you know all the celebrities are gonna start launching coins now, and that's gonna make it even worse. That's just more money gonna be sucked out of memes. You know all these other celebrities are just waiting to launch these meme coins. You already know. You already know. I can tell Zuck the cuck is waiting to launch a meme. You already know. You already know it. Everyone's exhausted from drama. Dude, I'm kind of exhausted from drama too. Life is a meme now. It kind of is. All the presidents are going to start launching memes. Barack coin, Obama coin. It's going to be a race of who can get the biggest market cap coin. That's probably what it's going to be, dude. It's going to be like social coins. Is that the direction we're going right now? Is that what's about to happen? Is you're basically it's going to be social coins where you start investing in people's lives? Imagine the stock market, but instead of investing in companies, you're investing in people. Bro, that better not be what's about to happen right now. This better not be the start of that shit. Why do I feel like this is what's going to happen? And I don't like it. I don't like it. Imagine the social coins. You don't invest in companies, you invest in the damn people, bro. Where if something bad happens to them, coin tanks. Something good happens to them, coin pumps. Imagine, dude. Oh, man. That would just be crazy. Why do I feel like that's what's going to happen? If Zuck gets Popcat Tatty. Oh, I thought it said titty. I don't think he's going to be titty. Convinced you have to be overweight to play the bagpipes. I think you just have to be big because because you have to hold that thing. Those things are not light, dude. Those things are heavy as shit. All right, patiently waiting, guys. We are patiently waiting. I think we're gonna be patiently waiting for a little bit, actually. I don't even know what we're patiently waiting for, to be honest. That's the thing. I don't even know what we're patiently waiting for. We might be patiently waiting for nothing. You would have about 14 investors. Thank you, Sick Pencil Art. 14 investors. Probably wouldn't be too bad. If Trump doesn't mention crypto, he's screwed. I disagree with that. I don't think so. Are you selling if Coinbase app hits number 1? Yeah, 100%. If Coinbase hit number 1, I'm out. I don't care if I don't time the top exactly. If Coinbase hits number 1, I am out. What's that right now? Let me look. App Store rankings. Apple App Store. You see where we're at right now. Dude, crypto.com is number 12, bro. Dude, this can't. Crypto.com is number 12. Coinbase is 20? That doesn't make any sense. Crypto.com is number 12, bro. Coinbase is number 20. Coinbase wallet is 18? Something's wrong with this website. Something doesn't make sense with this website, bro. Let me find I think there's a better one. That doesn't make sense that Coinbase wallet would be ahead of Coinbase. There's another website. I just want to check it just to make sure. Crypto app rankings in App Store. I think they have it on the block. Here we go. Damn! They ain't fucking around. That's all the apps. All right, so this one makes a little bit more sense. And it actually is correct. Coinbase is the number 21 app on the App Store. Damn, that shot up fast. Let's bring it over. We got to respect it, bro. We said we're going to respect it. And something tells me if it hits number 1, we're all going to be thinking there's no possible way it could be the top. Let me just move this over so you guys can see real quick. But yeah, Coinbase is right here. Coinbase number 21. Dude, we're all the way down at just last week we were at 209. All right, well we're on Coinbase number 1 app watch. I'll see what happens, fellas. Let me put this back. There we go. But yeah, we're on Coinbase number 1 app watch. We're at number 21. We'll see what happens. Coins are looking green. Yeah, I think we're going to get a bounce here, though. I do think we're going to get a bounce here. Does look like things want to perk up. XRP looks like it wants to break out, and that's kind of the XRP's been kind of the parameter of the market recently. It's kind of been the leader, right? If XRP goes, you usually see some other ones fly. So if XRP can get out of there, I think that would be good for the rest of the market too. But what do we know? We're just some simple peasants. We're just some simple peasants. Yeah, it's number 21 already, dude. Which is surprising because it was literally at 200 last week. Crazy. Should we play the? Let's play the. Is the parade still going on? Still, dude? Still got the parade. Come on, Chainlink. I see you creeping up, bro. I see you creeping up, bro. XRP. Starts with the corn, though. Chris Crow sat next to Chamath Palihapitiya today. Who the hell is that? Chamath Palihapitiya. Hold on. Syria-born Canadian American evangelist, engineer, founder of CEO of Social Capital. Was an early senior executive at Facebook. So he's the CEO of Social Capital. Dude, are we about to see social? Is this about to be the thing? There's no way. There's no way, dude. Are we literally about to see the social coin era about to happen, bro? Is that what Trump's trying to start? The social score era? Is that what he's trying to start right now? Maybe. Maybe. You don't know who that is? I have no idea who that is. Social crypto meta. China already has that. ETH is always disregarded in this way before it proves everyone wrong. Facts. You're not wrong. Denise, that is so true. It was same thing last cycle, too. But I listen. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Replace TikTok. Come on, man. It's too quiet. It's quiet. Solana Network took too much money from you. I mean, Sol looks like it's perking up. Trying to go for it again. ETH pump time or market is wrong. I agree. Based on the charts, based on cycles, this would be when ETH would pump. This is the time when ETH usually pumps. January of the post-election year. At this trend line. Sentiment dog shit. You know what I mean? Like, ETH is the new XRP. It really is. This would be the perfect time for it to pump. But, you know, I gotta see it. I gotta see it. I'm waiting for the ETH ETF staking news to come out. I'm waiting for it. It's gonna come out in the next few days. I just have a feeling it's gonna come out in the next few days. I'm gonna be like, wait, that makes so much sense now. Oh. Bow, bow, ba da bow. Anyone else sick of this parade? I am. Win my Aave. DeFi.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Elwood, Chrysler Dodge, Jeep Ram.
Jeep Ram! Get $279 a month off your Jeep today! What should I have for dinner tonight, guys? I got a few options. Should I make tacos? Is tacos the move? Or is a sandwich the move? Or is some chicken the move? Let me know. But I'd say buy ETH here. Ugh. I ain't telling you to do shit. I ain't telling you. I would rather... I think ETH can do well here. I would rather own Link, though. Because I think if ETH does well, Link will do well. But I think Link will do well either way. I think that's one of the problems with ETH, too. Is there's so many... A lot of what happens is instead of people buying ETH itself, they buy like Lido, or they buy L2, or they buy a DeFi on ETH, right? And they just don't buy ETH. I think that's the problem with ETH too. There's just so many coins that you can buy instead of ETH. Or people buy Pepe, right? How do you get people to buy ETH? Like, and I think how you get people to buy ETH itself is through the boomers, through the ETF, if they're staking. Because imagine if the boomers can get 5, 6, 7% yield on their crypto holding or crypto exposure and still have crypto exposure. They would love that shit. The boomers would love that shit. I think that's how you get people buying ETH. Is that they can stake that shit. If they can stake the ETF. That's why something tells me something will happen with the ETH ETF. Hold on. Let me go. What chart was this? Did I ruin my chart? I did ruin it. Homa, hasa, ha. McDonald's will celebrate Trump's first day in office. Dude, I would nail some McDonald's right now. I would nail some McDubs. It's a pizza night. It kind of is a pizza night too. I don't have pizza though. I think it's a taco night. Crypto just in general to the moon. Come on. Matt said I'm out. See you in the flip, doggy. Later, bro. What do you guys think? I think this is what we should do here. Because there ain't shit going on right now, bro. Trump is watching a parade. Ain't nothing happening right now, bro. Trump is dead ass watching a parade right now. Alright? So I think here's what we should do. As I think people are losing interest right now, and I understand, like there ain't nothing going on right now, because we know nothing's gonna happen because look at Trump is watching a parade, bro. I think this is what we should do. I think I should get off, and I'm gonna stay up tonight. All right, I'm gonna eat some food. I'm gonna stay up tonight, and then if we get some of those executive orders coming in. Right, and we get something happening, I'll hop back on. I think that's probably what we should do. I think that's what we should do, because this parade shit ain't doing it for me. It's honestly putting me to sleep. All right, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off with the expectation of hopefully coming back on once Trump gets done with his damn parade and goes and signs some damn papers, which he's doing tonight. He's signing some damn papers tonight. So I think you have a suspicion Trump is balding, but as the greatest comb over of all time. It's the most iconic comb over of all time. It is the most iconic comb over of all time. We are watching Trump watch a parade. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off. If anything happens tonight, I'll hop on. I'll be up probably till like midnight tonight. So if anything happens before midnight, I'll be on here to jump on a stream with you guys. So. Hopefully we get something that comes out of here tonight. Other than that, we probably just chop around while Trump watches the parade. So hopefully something happens. Hopefully I'll see you guys tonight though. And we can have a fun stream or not a fun stream depending on what happens tonight. All right. Peace out. Much love. And I'll catch you guys hopefully in like an hour or two once Trump signs some of these papers. All right. Later. See you guys.